What's poppin', everybody? This is Ray Rawlins from the Ray Rawlins Network, and I'm joined by Alex Pain. The motherfucking Halloween 31 Days of Halloween cartoon marathon continues. Today we are talking about Courage the Cowardly Dog, and the episode is called The Demon Mattress. Now, Alex, being I guess pro or sophisticate, I don't know the right word, big dude of the series. Fuck it, we're going with that. Why don't you give them an episode breakdown of what happens here?
Well, in this episode, it starts off with Muriel complaining about how lumpy their mattress is. So, in a normal cartoon format, there's magically a mattress commercial inside of the newspaper. Would you say a commercial would be in print? I don't think so. But so they call it up, they bring the mattress over, and let's just say there was some little special in the mattress for them. And, everything
They're
just
not
continues
talking
on
about
from
a
there.
dildo hidden under. I
And,
know people who hide dildos under mattresses. Not me.
no, a lot. Yeah, right, not you, right, yeah, sure. Yeah, yeah.
No, hell no, not me. But listen, let's talk about. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? We did a first impressions review probably last week. This is really the first episode I seen. Okay, of this series. I honestly liked it. From what I see in this series, I liked it. I got a lot of laughs from this. I thought it was gonna be some bullshit. I heard the name a lot, but it's kind of like eh. I was really into it, honestly. One thing I can
There you go.
say, before we get into moments is if you haven't seen it, you gotta watch this series. Alex, give you your first impressions. What you thought of this episode?
Man, to me, this is one of the best. Because, like you said, I'm a sophisticate of, Courage the Cowardly Dog. And this is one of my favorite episodes. It's like, I don't know. There's not really much more I can say to that. I just think it's absolutely hilarious. That's my
All right.
first impression. It is hilarious.
Well, since we already got the first impressions out the way, let's jump into the moments now. Man,
This could be a
there's
while.
this, and that's why I kind of want to rush to it. There's a bunch of moments in this episode that had me rolling. Like I said, this is the first episode I seen, like officially first episode I seen of this series. I'm just sitting back talking about it. I talking to Alex before we even started recording, and the first moment that stuck out to me is I'm looking around, when Muriel's on the phone and shit. I'm like, where's Courage at? Where's Courage at? I'm thinking I'm gonna see this big dog pop out anywhere, because like I said, I haven't seen him before. And then I see this little pink thing. I'm like, yo, that's Courage? Get the fuck out of here, that little pink dog. But anyway, talking to the people on the phone, obviously, and I kind of not enjoy it, but it's kind of like surprised me. Like, yeah, you're on a cartoon. You can't hear this scary, creepy ass voice on the phone. Like, she is completely oblivious to what's going on, right? And I'm like, you can't tell this dude sounds like a straight up creep on this line right here.
It's funny.
So,
I'll mention this here because I feel like this is the perfect moment to mention this here. Because okay, so you know how every cartoon has like people have like the fan theories of what it is. Like for SpongeBob, it's like it's near a nuclear power plant or whatever.
uh huh,
So like the theory for Courage the Cowardly Dog is like this is the anxieties that a real dog would feel and how a real dog would react to like new and unfamiliar situations. Like mistaking the mailman for a murderous zombie or some shit like that. So that's
right.
the theory for this episode, and
Yeah, because they don't know.
because
They don't
yeah,
know.
so that's like that's the theory for this for like the entire series that like everything of it is just like what a dog might think is happening instead of
Ooh.
what's actually going on, and the that's why the two old people is be so oblivious to a lot of things. Now I kind of disagree because there's a lot of episodes where they recognize some real shit going down,
Right,
but
right. But that's just a basic cartoon like ploy. You motherfuckers talking on the phone, and obviously it's either a girl or it's when it's supposed to be a boy. It's they think it's something that it's really not. You see what I'm saying? If that makes any
Mm-hmm.
type of sense. Like, you obviously can't hear this dude sounds like some type of creep out on his phone. And the funny thing is, this dude's just playing the mattress. Oh yeah, it's soft, no lumps, da da da, woo 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 and shit. And this bitch is like, oh man,
we have lumps.
we have lumps. I don't like lumps. Oh yes, I want this to change my life. Here, I'll give you my address. And Courage over there. No, don't do it. Don't do it. He grabs it at his shirt and like she's completely oblivious. And it's just like, man, that's one smart ass dog. I like this guy already. That's immediately what I said. Obviously the chariot comes up with the horses and whatnot, got the mattress and all that. Straight up looking like some Red Dead Redemption ghost shit. Carrying the shit. And then the Courage over here getting all freaked out because Courage know what's up. So they bringing the mattress in and whatnot, and Muriel goes lay down, and she kicks Courage out, and Courage, like I said, he knows what's up. He knows some foul shit finna go down. So she's sleeping. Long story short, Ghost comes and possesses the damn bed and whatnot, and this is where the good shit happens. Long story short, the old dude, what's the old dude name? Eustace. Okay, so he goes in there
I just want to say, I love the fact that his name is Eustace Bag. Like
Eustace, Eustace Bag.
Eustace Bag, like kind of like useless bag.
Oh, okay.
But I just like that. That's kind of funny to me. But anyway,
my second and third moment comes from when Eustace over here trying to do the whole incantation thing and to get rid of the ghost and whatnot, and he can't do it right. For some reason, he's stumbling, can't say the words, and he doesn't have the courage, no pun intended, to motherfucking spit the shit out properly.
And that ghost was clowning the fuck out of him.
Oh yeah, that ghost was not playing games. The ghost freaking threw out his tongue, just long ass tongue, and just grabs him and yanks him towards it.
That was
and
hilarious.
Then he's like,
especially
here, you wanna?
He was trying to talk
tip?
while he was doing it too. Just
yeah. You want a tip? The ghost like, you want a tip? And just spits this green shit at him, just fucking fires that shit like a missile at his ass. I'm like, damn, that ghost treating the fuck out of him. And that's my favorite moment right there. Like, you can't. I'm not even gonna lie. In a cartoon, you can't have somebody get clown like that and just straight up have the villain look like a G and then get defeated. Like, I enjoyed the shit out of it, honestly. That's the moments that stuck out the most to me. You got any other ones?
Oh, I got a lot. The thing that made me laugh first, I don't know why, but it's just hilarious. It's when they first realized that when her head twisted around and fell on the ground, that was kind of hilarious to me too. But I
forgot that one.
But the thing that really made me laugh is when they were sitting downstairs and Eustace was talking to Courage, and they were just like, the mattress gave her bad dreams, and he was here, and they keep jumping and it just keep happening. I don't know why, but something about that just tickled me. That was hilarious to me. And then another funny moment to me was when Eustace was reading the friggin' incantation he got at the end. It's like, Hullabaloo. And just like, he got so, like, what the fuck is this? Kick him in the dish pan. Ooh, ooh, ooh. And like you said,
stupid shit, man.
And like you said, the friggin' when the ghost was licking him, when the friggin' I really want to say that. Oh no, I can't believe I almost forgot my favorite moment when Courage went upstairs, and he was like, Courage, closer, and he was closer.
Oh yeah, and he just keeps getting closer and closer. Yeah.
Then he's like, it would be very lovely if I could have a spot of tea. And then Courage just starts screaming his long sound. That shit was just hilarious to me. Just pull out the whole full tea tray with teapots and everything on it. That shit was so funny to me. I don't know why. That just fucking is hilarious.
Let's jump into final ratings, man. I gotta say, overall, I enjoyed the hell out of this episode. Like
Oh, I just
for
want to mention
this,
this one last thing. When Muriel absolutely knocked the ever living dog fuck out of Eustace with the freaking bat at the end. Like that
I
wasn't
don't
a
remember that.
when after the demon possessed him and Courage was
Oh
fighting
yeah,
him and
yeah,
he was
yeah,
trying
yeah,
to
yeah.
shake him off and all he was bam, knock the fuck out of him. Like I was a bitch, bro.
boy, he got the ghost knock out of him, boy.
I mean, just whack. Woo.
Oh man. So final ratings. I gotta say, man, for this being the first episode that I've seen of this series, I enjoyed it. I knew who the characters are. I got a hell of a lot of laughs out of it. You know, it explained everything true cartoon fashion. You can come in at any episode, watch it, and know everything that's gonna go down, know all the people and all that. I gotta say, man, story, plot, and jokes, solid, straight up solid. I'm gonna give this a easy 8.5 out of 10. I really enjoyed it, honestly. Had me laughing. I came in at season 1, episode 4, knowing everything that I needed to know. I know who Courage was. I obviously knew who the parents were. Parents, but you know what I mean. Thanks to the intro, explain that shit clearly. The scenario was funny, had me laughing, and all that good stuff. Very reasonable plot, you know, given the time given, they explained everything clearly. Um, Easy 8.5 out of 10. I honestly liked it. Humor had me laughing. Like I said, that's the big plus right there. Numerous times. So 8.5 out of 10. What do you say?
I think I'm right there with you, 8.5. I think that's perfect rating. I really want to give it a flat 9, but I think an 8.5 is a good rating for this one. I really think so. So I'm sticking with you, 8.5. Like you said, everything on point. And I think the story progressed, pretty decently, especially with the time. Because I mean, realistically, there wasn't much to progress, but like I still think
Right.
they filled in. Because a lot of cartoons, especially with such a, because it's a thin plot.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
would
yeah.
think that it would be like very fillerish, but I don't
Right.
think there was a lot of filler in the episode.
Right. No, no. It was all, everything had something to add to the story. Whether it was 100% progression or if it was just a nice joke to add humor. And that's what I had. I think it had a perfect amount of filling between story progression and humor, honestly.
Yeah,
That's
because
why
if
I
you
say
think
I'll give
about
it
it,
such a 8.5, such a high rating.
because every
I give it
scene,
that.
the first scene, explaining why they need the mattress, explaining that something wrong with the mattress place and how they got the mattress, then Muriel laying on it and getting possessed, then him showing Eustace when they realize she's like actually possessed and they introduce the demon. Then Courage goes upstairs and that's like the prelim of I'm trying to figure out a way to beat it. Then they go to figure out how to actually beat it, like to get an incantation and all that. Like just every scene, like you said, is a progression of the story. There's nothing
Yeah,
that doesn't have any actual addition to the story.
exactly. And everything counted for something, you know. So
Yep.
8.5 out of 10 for me.
Eight
You
point
said
five
you
for me.
okay. Well, there's our rating, man. We're gonna continue this Halloween marathon of cartoon reviews as we go along throughout this month. My name is Ray Rawlins. He is Alex Pain. Stay tuned to the channel for more Halloween themed cartoon content and our regular cartoon content that we got going on throughout the week. This is the Ray Rawlins Network, and we'll see ya when we see ya. Peace.